No. Nope, not at all. In fact, this would be ones that you could do in your driveway pretty easily. Because all you got to do is drain the oil out the bottom. The filter's on the top. You just got to have the cartridge, the 36 millimeter wrench or socket in order to loosen it and tighten it. But the rest of it's just down here. The only thing you got to do down here is crack the drain plug loose. So no, not difficult at all. It's probably a 13. Oh, it's a 15. Oh, water just went down the back of my neck. That was cold. Holy crap. Yep, 15. Take that, you bastard. Fucking stupid dickhead plug. Made me get my fingers got oil on them. Hey, Vitality. Stop dripping on me. Let's go check the backs out. See how they look. Suspension looks okay. Brakes are reasonable. Yeah, reasonable. They're not dead, but they're not new, that's for sure. There's probably like 3 mils there too. They're getting a little worn. We've been kind of all over the place today. It's been a busy day. What you got going on is just an oil change and check over and stuff. Mainly because Noah took too long on that Mini Cooper. So now I got to do this one. 4. 4. 3. And 3. Rotation will be required. Wait. Oh shit, that was in millimeters. Let's try that again. 6. 5. 5, 6. And then 4 and 4.
You the best.
Oh, thank you. shop, bud. I just work here. I make paltry money while I fix Audis and Volkswagens and sometimes Chevys and whatever else rolls in the door. What you're getting to see a lot at the Ford dealer that you don't like. Never worked at a dealership. Worked here pretty much my entire career. Been doing this for 11 years, 12 years, something along those lines. I've stopped counting. I just assume I'll be here for the rest of my life. Don't let the ambiance fool you. Because this is just, I'm in the back here. This is the rest of it. Why do you say that? Why do you think it's more pride in your work working for Mercedes or BMW? Think they'll give you more time to work on it or figure it out correctly? I don't know. I wonder when Seabear will figure it out. Anybody want to break the news to him? Yeah, it doesn't go all the way down the back of my head. Mostly because I don't want to have to deal with this. Because I would just lay on it all day. So I just go with the top, mostly. Well, they're not loose yet, so that's good. Oh, stop dripping on me. And honestly, I can't even tell if they're broke or they're just got like a plastic cover. No. That has to be broke. That doesn't look normal. And I don't know, I've never worked at a dealership, so it seems like lots of politics is apparently a thing, and a bunch of go, and warranty work. Are they gonna have Noah replace the trunk? Guess the cat's gonna be out of the bag now, eh? Is that hourly or flat rate? I assume it's flat rate. He's backing up real slow. Yeah, if only they could make a car that didn't suck. If anybody could make a car that didn't suck, that would just be awesome. That would be stellar, superb, splendiferous, and awesome. Backing up real slow there, bud. So anyway, Seabear, I have been partnered with Twitch since 2014. Well, I make $17 an hour and I'm hourly. Guess I can go ahead and measure the brakes then.
Should I be feeling bad? Should I be feeling good? Kinda so odd, I'm the laughing stock of the neighborhood.
Dave. Thank you for the resub, sir. Back when I got partnered on Twitch, the only way you could make money was being partnered. Son of a... And then Twitch figured out that they could make money from poor schlubs that have 5 subs, because if they take half of that money, then hey, it's 5 more, or it's $2.5 more than they had before, with no extra work. I'm assuming they would never let you stream or do anything of that nature at the dealership. Like a jump, hey, like a jump, hey. There you go. There's a good description of Renault syndrome. See how my fingers different colored than the rest? Because my hand's cold. And so it loses blood flow to it. Yeah, we were listening to Limp Bizkit the other day because Noah had never heard it before. And we had to remedy that. What? Who's the what's it? Oh. Sketchy is always fun. Especially if there ain't any other way. 5 to 6. Shit. Did I hit that button? Nope. Hey, what? What? Why lose the opportunity to deadlift when I can? Sumo! Maybe I should be a drug kingpin. That sounds like a better job. At least more money. I forgot to measure the rear on that side. Oh well, we'll do this side. They're the same. Like, they look the same and everything. They're just different sides. Because I don't even know what the work pace is like at a dealership. I assume it's hectic and crazy. 5 and 4. So I underassumed a little bit. Well, that seems different. How many bays do each of them have? Do they only have one bay, or do they have multiple bays per guy? So that way, you know, if you got something out and you're waiting on parts, you don't have to put it all the way back together to bring another car in. Oh, so I might have 3 bays for just myself? Well, that sounds how you can get more productivity. I don't know, corn and Limp Bizkit kind of similar. What is the torque spec for this bullshit? Like a chump, like a chump. Specs. $140 foot-pounds. Jeez. That's a lot. I ain't joking. $140 foot-pounds, 190 Newton meters. Jeez. You want these things pretty much straight drive, don't I? Onward and upward. Stupid lugs. Swollen nuts. I don't think these were as bad. Fantastic. Giggity. Hammering those nuts. Because these are lug nuts, not lug bolts. Not like you good old Volkswagens and Audis. Did you get it? Is it sketch?
For a second it was, but I live in sketch, man, so we're good.
So oh, you already shut it. Did you, you used a thread cert or what?
A rivet?
A rim cert?
A rivet insert.
Riv nut.
It's not, but
Riv nut, that's what it's
yeah.
called. One of the bolts that the trunk hinge, the pistons connect to, the little, the hydraulic pistons that are on their trunk, on this van, one of them broke off and fell into the frame of the car, and there's no way to attach it, so you need a riv nut, which is a nut that you put through it, and then when you tighten it, it crushes the back. And so it basically rivets it in the back, and it uses the bolt to, crush it and secure it in place. And it's called a riv nut. Use them a lot when you're installing damn it, 35. When you're installing trailer hitches or some shit. Then I'll give you a riv nut for that. I was writing down that I rotated the tires. Ooh, a little low there, bud. It's cold outside. And you hadn't filled these up in some time, eh? Yep, they're all a little low. Well, the problem is a lot of these people that bring their cars to us, they're older people, or they're in their 50s or 60s or 40s, whatever. They used to drive cars back before synthetic was the dominant thing, and mileage, or your interval for changing your oil wasn't 10,000 miles. And so they think that, just because, hey, it's 10,000 miles, I don't ever have to check my car anytime in between. It's the biggest that's why, one of the reasons why cars suck so much. Because people ignore them for so long. How about we go back to standard oil, not synthetic? Or we make the interval for changing synthetic 3,000 miles, pick one. Preferably not, because it's expensive. But yeah, like a chump, eh? Ecotech. Ecotech, Ecotech. Tiny little filter. Look at this little baby filter. It's so small. It's so small. S-M-O-L. Small. Maximum small. I'm almost 40, so I'm 1 year away from 40, bud. What did I do with that damn filter? Oh, that's what hit the floor. Yeah. Because when I went to go test drive it, I had to brake check. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to, because some asshole pulled out in front of me. Some asshole pulled out in front of me and was like, "Oh, opening, quick, take it." With no regard for the safety of others. I expect that from people in Europe, because Europe is a hellish place to drive. Not from Americans. America is a very pleasant place to drive. Nothing but the most upstanding and well-respected and well-behaved citizens in the entire planet reside in America. That is exactly the problem of this car, is it does have a bow tie on the front. Is that what it's supposed to be, a bow tie? Like, is that its actual, like, reasoning for that? I never knew that, if that's the case. I hear people call it that a lot, but I didn't know if that was, like, it started that way. Thank you, Alan. You are such a troll. Dexos SAE 5W30. Come from GM family. If your brand loyalty extends to your family, they did a great job. Ah! So close. Rim shotted it twice. Hit one side of the rim, then hit the other side, and then went out.
At a Western Sydney petrol station, 5 men who police claimed had links to a criminal gang clashing with Raptor Squad officers. But now police have withdrawn the charges and they are likely to be sued.
Police describe Strikeforce Raptor as proactive.
Now these knees. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
4, 5.
A specialised squad that targets the criminal activity of outlaw bikie gangs.
I'm not doing anything, brother.
But on this day in September, they were cracking down on offending of a different kind. A group of men who were not wearing face masks.
What?
They were Khalid, Hussein and Fadis Raker, along with 2 others. One is arrested before a melee erupts and backup arrives.
They didn't do anything, they just didn't have a mask on.
The men say they went into the shop to buy some. Raptor officers say they were attacked first. Khalid Raker used both hands to take hold of the police vest and threw a flurry of closed fist punches to the officer's head and torso. On the ground, he continued to use his arms, elbows.
You did it, Australia. You did it. Congratulations. You've gone full on socialist. with the other one? There it is. So I can put them down. Check that filter real quick. Take this cap off before I forget to fill it up with oil. And be like, oh, I'm done. Out we go. All right, so you're also 10s. Raptor Squad. I like being a part of the Raptor Squad. I get to beat up bikers. They're 8s. And I need an extension. It's gonna need changing. Oh yeah, she needs a filter. Either this oil change next. Damn it. Come on. No, what? Do what? Give me a filter, air filter too. Preferably. Okay, that also works. Needs a touch up of the brake fluid, but it's okay. Let me go find out what kind of oil we're putting in it. Let me see, what kind did they quote? Ames oil 530 synthetic. It's some good oil. 5 quarts. Is it 5 quarts? Is it really 5 quarts? Engine oil, 5 quarts. Ames oil 530 synthetic. Almost done. I just gotta fill up the oil and then, well, change the wiper blades.
Okay.
But
How many quarts did you need?
5. Mainly the thing I saw was the ball joint boots are like trashed.
Okay.
So that's all.
Okay.
Doing the same thing to a 2013 Equinox. Nice. Does it also have bad ball joints at the bottom? Leave it in the oil. You know, that sounds like it would be a fun little statistic. Oh, quit your whine and panty. You're fine. That'd be a fun little statistic. How many of what car is currently getting an oil change and engine replacement? You know, like it's got like a little bar graphs or something. It's like there's 3,000 Chevy Equinox is getting an oil change right now, or something. Dexos. $5.30 AMSOIL, 100% synthetic. This works for GM Dexos 1 and Gen 2. Dexos 1, Gen 2. Is that what this takes? Dexos 1, Gen 2, yep. So, Dexos. Dexos is the most. Makes you feel like toast. You put it on some bread, stick it on your head, and then call yourself Sunday morning. What? I have no idea. It's just the spec of the oil. It's like Volkswagen with their 50200. Actually, you know, I just thought of a good joke for that, Alan. That 100, whatever denomination of currency that is, when it comes in through into the dollars, it's like 25 cents or whatever. Like, that's pretty much a symbol of what it's like in America right now. I have $100, but in real life terms, it's worth about 25 cents. Thanks to Biden inflation. One. Lol. Well, what country are you in that you can buy things for less that hasn't affected you? Because chances are, if you're in a developed country, then your currency is probably taking a shit too. I was gonna look for blue water. Well, how much does it need? 2. It's fine. I'm a little worried about the wife, though. She hasn't gotten up yet. And nobody at my house has responded yet. Everybody else is still asleep. Oh. There's movement. At least she's not idle anymore. Oh, I was putting oil in, then I was going to fill up the blue water. So what happens if you don't use Dexos, though? Like, what are the symptoms? What is the signs of whatever happens to these things if you don't use Dexos spec oil? Does it, like, start burning you real bad? Does it knock? Does it lock up? Like... Oh. I hear you guys are having a great time with the COVID over there in Israel. Is it as spectacular as everybody says? It's my one special trick I have. I can bowl bottles and slide them where they need to go, but I can't make them into trash cans. I got it. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. It literally hit the inside of the trash can and bounced out. Lots of tractions. Oh, you said Hamas, not humans. I read that as humans. Because bumpy letters. Quit your whining. Fuck you, bud. Rub you. Oh, yeah. I agree. When you hide in hospitals and shoot rockets, I don't know what you call that besides terrorists. Hummus is also, it's okay, I like it. How are you half the man you used to be? Is your junk still there? The only difference is it's just unplugged. It's still there, everything works like normal. It's just a pipe is disconnected. It is pretty cold though. Shrinkage and such, yes. I mean, if your wife lets you, although I mean, they already have a Ron Jeremy looking guy out there, Panny. I don't think they need two. I will not. I will let you tell her that. Because that sounds like a fun time. How many times have I seen you? Ah, that's right. Like once. And I was looking up your nose. I really hate Chevy door dingers. Technically she is. And she's already got another man. So you're going to have to be a little sad about that. I will not get rid of those leaves. Because that's going to take effort. I hate you all. Okay, I was going to, but I have no idea where all the vacuum cleaners went. Where did they all go? We have 2. And I can't find 1. Oh, it's hiding here behind the old alignment machine. Loud noises. Happy. You big babies. Ah, there's leaves. It triggers me so much. I also have flashbacks about that. All right. Fluids are good. We started. It's good. I do have that plugged in for sure. I guess I'll click that down so it doesn't come unplugged on accident. Now we get to do wiper blades. That's the small one. This the big one. I like it when you can actually just pick them up and they stay up. I don't know, Panny. You gotta close your eyes and then pull down your pants and you'll find out. Don't you come fussing to me if it's a 60-year-old gentleman and he's really into you. Or maybe it's a hot blonde. You don't know, do you? You just don't know. Yeah, these are pretty wiped out. As long as you don't make eye contact. Wiggly wiggly. I wonder if this still has metal in it. Huh. Neat. What is this? Could it be useful for something else? Make a squeegee out of it. Your old wiper blades are now squeegees. What's up, Z-Man? Alrighty then. Just need to write a sticker. What is a Chevy reset? Step on the pedal 3 times? Is that it? Or is that Dodge? I know that's Dodge, at least. Or it was Dodge's. My Chrysler did that. But I think GM did it too. Service light. You know, I done did oil change, and I gotta reset the service light to make sure that we got the stuff. I'll find out. Maintenance. Oil change reminder lamp. Resetting. Turn ignition on. Press the DIC menu until remaining oil life is displayed. Press and hold set clear until 100% is displayed. Cool. Why am I talking like I'm talking like an Indian guy? Why does everything got to be a dick with Chevy? I gotta wash my hands. I'm filthy. Filthy. Filthy blacker. I wash starvation.
You driving that thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to wash my hands, reset the oil light, and
Okay.
offered.
Okay.
Why, are they in a hurry?
Well, he's been here a long time because he waited because we were waiting on Noah to get done, and then the freaking battery truck parked in the driveway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's just like.
Had to pee. Oh, much better. Old battery truck guy mucking everything up. What an ass. All right, what's a dick menu? Where's the dick menu? Nope, not that. Nope, 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 that's volume. That's resume control. Vehicle info. Oh, here we are. Oh, it does it in the middle. Weird. Remaining oil life, set clear. Are you sure you want to reset? Yes. 100%. Sweet. Checking. 61252. And I'm gonna run it down the road real fast, make sure the tires don't fall off. That would be what, 752. Later, Penny. They are in a hurry. All right. Oh boy. Nice. You can shut this whenever you get up. Coming back in if I do, there's a problem. Be right back. goes home. That's where he goes. Says fuck it and goes home. I'm done. Done. I'm just mad. I'm not paid enough for this dumb shit. That's why. Nope. Even better. I have to do tires on a fucking Ford Transit or something like that. On my brother's work truck. Because it's the last thing I want to do. Like, ever. Yeah, it's I think it was a Ford. It might be a yeah. Mostly because it's coming in 10 minutes, and that's, you know. I don't mind helping people with their car issues. I'm just tired of not having enough money to do anything myself. Like, junk. I own junk. That's what I have. That's what I have to my name, junk. I get hand-me-downs, things that other people don't want. Things that I can steal, not steal, but like get for a steal. Like, ooh, it's $300 for that car, quick. Oh, it's perpetually underwater. Perpetually. To the point at the moment that I need, like, I'm going to have to ask the boss later after work today, like, when are we getting our bonuses? Because I have to get Christmas gifts and I can't afford them right now. So are we getting them and when? Don't know if I'm ahead or behind, but it seems to work out. That's the spirit. Yeah, I'm sure it's a flat rate hour, blah, 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 stuff like that. At least I can still pog. I should have gone to being a professional pog player. You know, if pogs made it out now, there would be, like, professional leagues of playing pogs. You know that's the case. Somebody would have figured out a way to monetize that bullshit. And if there was one thing I was good at, it's flipping over a bunch of fucking pogs. I can almost flip over this quarter on the counter. gotta pace yourself. And I have not found a good work-life balance. Between stream, which is work, and between work, which is work, and between everything else. Until I roll up with my half-ounce slammer and take all of yours. I don't know how much they weighed. Do I want to go home? Yes. I wanted to go home the day I walked in. Oh, it's work. It's work. If I treated it any more of a hobby, then I would pretty much be like, welcome to the stream. Or sorry. Welcome to the stream. It'd all be but a security camera. I still got all my fucking Pog stuff. We broke it out the other day because we saw that they were coming back. I don't know. I haven't not streamed in 6 years, so I don't remember what it's like to work without a stream. It'd be less stressful because I wouldn't have 6,700, whatever, however many people looking over my shoulder wondering what I'm doing. Am I doing it right? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Did I miss something? What am I gonna say that this is? And if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna have a bunch of people yelling at me that it's terrible. I never had that much. I had 2 little tubes that are about this big full of Pogs with about that many slammers in it. Poisons, 8 balls, all that shit. Only the best. And I didn't pay for a damn one of them. I won every bit of that. One of my friends gave me a cheapo plastic slammer and was like, here you go. I was like, cool, let's make it work. I started raking them in. I am working 2, if not 3 jobs, if you consider TikTok and YouTube to be other jobs. Good luck. I hope you get a signal out there on the frozen lake. I'm sure you would. Well, that's because you got to talk to the people and keep them entertained while you're not doing anything, like I have to do right now, while I wait for something to happen. Not yet. That was kind of probably this weekend, but I don't know if that's going to happen because she's still feeling pretty bad. She's getting better, whatever she had last night, because she had a fever when she came to bed. Like when she got in bed, it was an oven. Like I was a little chilly under the sheets because it was just like damp cold, even in the house. And so she came to bed and it felt like a furnace laid next to me. No, they don't sell Skoda in the United States. It's all Volkswagen and Audi. Because Skoda is Volkswagen. These are the same motherfuckers that show up on my fucking YouTube comments. They just post this random stuff. No, you have never seen a Skoda here because we don't have them. Just like you haven't seen a Seat or Seat or however the hell you say it. Seat. Balls. mean, that's spelled seat. I will sit in a seat. How many seats does that car have? That many. Well, if it's my brother showing up, he'll show up here about 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock. He's about as timely as I am where it comes to showing up to things. No, not at all. I've seen 2 1.4 TSIs in my entire career. 2. One needed a water pump and the other one somebody got from wrecking, and it needed a bunch of other stuff. Oh, let me see what's going on up front.
diapers to suck the rest of it out. Yeah. Yep. Maybe we'll pay extra for that. Sell that to people. Hydro balance. We put water in your tire. I'm just trying to get all the water out of these tires. Stupid diapers.
Russia's moving into the Ukraine. Oh, it's definitely a case of the Friday buckets. To the point I'm probably going to turn off the stream before I start doing the tires because I don't want to have to deal with the damn stream rig. Ooh, fun. Sounds more interesting. Did you do that on purpose, or did it just happen to work out that way? Just kind of calming down before Christmas. It's not slow here. I wish it was. Not that it matters to me either way. I'm sure there's always people ice fishing. That's, you know, that's probably one of the big things. Do what?
I said I was thoroughly assured by the owner of this establishment that you were not doing my tires.
And what am I doing?
You're putting my tires on.
Yeah. Yep. Keys, I guess you have them.
Thank you. What's up, folks? Might not have the Rotax. How are you, sir? Correct. It's a goofy combination of my name and my wife's name. I do too. Much better with faces. It's basically Greg and Stacy put together in the one name. We couldn't come up with anything better, but it works. That surprised me. It's very true, Rotags. door. Put these on so I can read more clearly. Ah, there we go. Now everything's not so damn fuzzy. I don't know how to change that. Actually, no, it's new tire time. He did an oil change for me a couple weeks ago and patched the tire. And after patching the tire, everything was riding terribly. And I thought it might have been a balance issue, but it turns out that the tire itself was out of round, so I'm just gonna get stupid and get a whole new set of tires. New tires are kind of fun. I'd armor all them when I get home, but it's raining, so. On that big white sexy van right there. Sexiest vehicle in a shop. He said the van was okay. I asked him about it before I bought it, and he gave me permission because he said he'd be okay to work on it. That was a prerequisite. He's got to be able to work on the van that I purchased and not hate it. And they're heavy tires too. I don't know if he'll let me. I can.
right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this shit done so I don't have to worry about the rig following me around, so I can get it done faster than normal. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.